My name is Alan Meads. I'm a graduate assistant here at Cabrini College. I supervise the buildings of Woodcrest and Xavier, and I also supervise the RAs in those buildings as well. Well, Cabrini was looking for a graduate assistant in Res Life, and I went on higheredjobs.com and saw the posting, applied. About a week later, got an interview, went to Cabrini, and another week later, I was hired. I chose to be a grad assistant for Res Life because during my undergrad, I was also an RA myself, so it's something that I had a passion for and wanted to continue that experience. So I applied and had a great time here at Cabrini. I'm part of a professional staff, and it's part of Res Life. So it's the director of Res Life, the two assistant directors, Akira and Mike, and then it's also myself. And we pick a day that we're on call from about 5 p.m. all the way until the next morning of 8 a.m. And we're on call, which means we get any type of call from the RAs if there's a situation that has been taken out of control or a situation that needs a next level. That's when we step in and we pretty much mediate the situation and we determine a solution. I meet with the RAs once a week. Usually it's a Wednesday. And then at times we sit there and we talk about the agenda, what some of the activities that we're talking about throughout the day, and also during the week that has happened. And we kind of go over programming and also talk about different activities that they're going to do throughout the week. Every last Wednesday of the month, we have an all-staff, which we gather everyone from East Side and also West Side, and we all talk about what's going on together as a whole. Typically, we talk about housing and also talking about break information and also other activities. I think being a supervisor and being a friend can work together. Of course, you have to make sure that the RAs do know that there is a split between being a supervisor and being a friend. I know the RAs like to hang out and we can, work together. However, they also know that, there's come a time where if they're not doing what they're supposed to, that there needs to be that fine line between a friend and supervisor. Being graduate assistant will help me because it's where I want to further my career in higher ed. I think higher ed is a track where I've always been part of. I've done admissions, I've done being an RA, so I think this will help me with student affairs and kind of grow to be something more if I want to be a dean one day or even higher in the higher ed track.